At 4:39 p.m. on Sunday, November 21st, 2021, the lone subject intentionally drove his maroon SUV through barricades into a crowd of people that was celebrating the Waukesha Christmas parade, which resulted in killing 5 individuals and injuring 48. We have information that the suspect prior to the incident was involved in a domestic disturbance, which was just minutes prior, and the suspect left that scene just prior to our arrival to that domestic disturbance. The suspect involved in this tragic incident is identified as Darrell E. Brooks, a male 39 years of age, who is a resident of City, Milwaukee. At this time, the Waukesha Police Department is referring 5 counts of first-degree intentional homicide with additional charges based on the investigation, but those will come in time. We have no information that Brooks knew anybody in the parade. I'll tell you this, we actually had a squad and barricades up, and he drove right through the barricades and the officers. When the officers tried to engage and stop the threat, he still continued through the crowd. When the suspect was driving through into the crowd, one officer did discharge his firearm and fired shots at the suspect to stop the threat, but due to the amount of people, had to stop. The subject was taken into custody a short distance from the scene, and we are confident he acted alone. There is no evidence that this is a terrorist incident. And I say this with great sorrow. Virginia Sorensen, 79-year-old female. Leanna Owens, 71-year-old female. Tamara Durand, 52-year-old female. Jane Coolidge, 52-year-old female. Wilhelm Hospital, 81-year-old male.
It was just, I guess for lack of better, just carnage, likening it to a war zone. There were adults, children that were injured. Some of our first responders were there with their families. They left their families to treat people, helped with incident command, helped transport, along with many other medical personnel and people that were there. But I guess what stands out in my mind from our conversations is we do have people who have military backgrounds and likened it to a war zone.
Tonight, this vigil is a small first step in healing for our community. Tonight, we know that we have many more steps to go before we feel any type of closure from the pain that was wrought last night.
And so we remember.
Wilhelm Hospital.
Virginia Sorensen.
Leanna Owen.
Tamara Durand.
Jane Coolidge.
We are parents, we are neighbors, we are hurting, we are angry, we are sad, we are confused. We are thankful. We are all in this together. We are Waukesha strong.